Good afternoon YouTube, and welcome back to 33s and 45s right here on Not Suitable for Mum. Apologise about the lighting level. I like streaming in through the window pretty bad and just glaring the hell out of everything. I've tried to sort it out best I can, but because of that I can't see what I'm looking at, so I've had to turn the light on. Anyway, today we are back doing the collection of records that I got from Mr. Jimmy Barnes. Links down below. And actually, since I started doing this, he sent me a few more. So I've got about another 3 videos to do, thereabouts. Anyway, let's crack on. For those of you that haven't been watching, he sent me a wonderful big box of 45s. All stuff from like the 1960s, thereabouts. Well, I think about 65, 66, something like that. And I've just been going through them, having a look, seeing what was in there. Not knowing what's in there. I will admit to having a sneaky peek at some, but hopefully you'll get a genuine reaction of me seeing what I've got in the box. And yeah, so far I've been very, very pleased with them. Didn't cost me anything. I was going to do it anyway, but I've jumped on his Patreon thing. So go and show him some support on that as well, please. I'll do the links below. Yeah, let's crack on. That's all I can say about that. So first off, what do we have? Oh, we've got Mellow Yellow. They call it Mellow Yellow. And that's the only bit I know. And Preaching Love. And this is by, if I can see, Donovan. Yes, of course. Yeah, I do know that record. Anyway, there we are. They all come with the cardboard sleeves, as you may have seen before. Hudson's, where his dad used to buy all the records, and he'd buy these and stick the records in them. And this is the sleeve. And we got the pie company. So we'll take a quick look and see what they look like. Looks good to me. There we are. Whichever way round it is. There we are. Okay, so that's the first one. Nice one to have. I do quite like that song. Even if I can't remember how half of it goes. Okay, next one is on the Decca label. And it's by Jet Harris and Tony Meehan. And I believe both of those were in the Shadows. I can't remember exactly how that record goes. I should know it, but I can't remember. Anyway, there we are. Oh, and I forgot to show you the paper sleeve because it didn't come out when I pulled the record out because I'm a donut. Come on, you buggery. There we are. So that's just the sleeve, a very standard sleeve. Yeah. So that's number 2. Number 3, we have Little Weaver. He is the boy, and the Locomotion. Well, people will probably remember Kylie's version more than they will this, but this is the original. Yeah. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the Locomotion. There you are, there's a gift for you right there. No paper sleeve on that one, but that doesn't matter. there is a little company, I can't remember what they're called now, but they do replacement sleeves for the records. Okay, it is admittedly these plain paper ones, but 50p each. It's something nice to have the record in rather than just like that. So you can see. So yes, I may well invest a few of those, and if I do, I will do a little video for you and show you what I thought. Couple of marks on that one, but that's not too bad. It's not like a scratch as such. It's just a mark, probably smudge. Okay, so then on to the next one, and we have A Girl Like You and That's Why I'm Crying, and that is by the Ivy League. There we are. I thought I'd done this one already, but I can't recall. Anyway, there we are. This is a sleeve. I may have, if I have done some of these before, I do apologise. It's because the place where I was in the box I lost, because the bit of paper that was separating them disappeared for some reason. Don't know how, but there we are. Anyway, there's the record. Not one of I don't really know anything about the Ivy League. I will probably find that it's a band that I do actually like, as I have done with a few of these. I have had this thing before where I ought to know a band, I know the tunes, but I wasn't aware that it was that particular artist that did the record. Classic case was Clearance Clearwater Revival, with stuff like Proud Mary, Born on the Bayou, Fortunate Son, all that lot. Knew I loved the songs, had no idea it was by them, and over the time, yes, I've got into them. So, but it's good because you're discovering music that you haven't either heard for a long time or it's completely new to you. So I love this. This is great. Okay, on to the next one. We got Little Boat and Say I Won't Be There by the Springfields, which is Dusty Springfield's original band. You may have heard me talk about that before, because I wasn't sure it was actually them, and it is the same people, so that's good. Bit of a legacy there, if you will. I'll take the record out and just have a quick ganders. Yeah, that's nice enough. I'll stick that back in the paper sleeve. The next one we have, so this is by The Shadows, and this is Genie with the Light Brown Hair. Oh no, Genie with the Light Brown Lamp, in fact. So it must be their take on the song, possibly. And then Little Princess as well. Yeah, so I'm afraid I don't know that. I know The Shadows, obviously, old Hank Marvin and that lot, and I mentioned about Jet Harris earlier. There we are. Still got the old adverts on the back, being the Columbia sleeve. Alright, looky see. Looks fairly good to me. There we are. And yeah, as I say, there's some of the ones that I'm missing, because there are a few that I'm missing sleeves. I'm trying to go and get a few of those. Just make it look nice. You know, I mean, I could even buy if that comes to it, buy a rubbishy record that has got the right sleeve, pardon me, and stick it on that way. Anyway, next. Oh, we got another one. We got The Shadows again, and we have Atlantis and I Want You to Want Me. Again, sorry guys, not songs I'm familiar with. There we are. Oh, that's a bit of a different one for Columbia. So I don't even know if these are the right sleeves. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much to me. I'm not perhaps as anal about it as some people I know. Sorry. But, you know, that's quite a nice one actually. It's nicely multicoloured. Definitely of the time, isn't it? That sort of 60s vibe to it. There we go. And again, yep. Really good nick. Hope you can see that alright. Righty-ho. Nearly done on this lot. Another 3 to go. Yeah, another 3 to go. Okay, next one is the Breeze and I and Foot Tapper. That was it. Foot Stomp and Foot Tapper. Get them out. One way. Do 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 do. Sorry. Right, yeah, anyway, this record, again, on the Columbia. Come on, son, work with me. Come on, son. Damn it. Oh, and then the Luke. Oh, my mum would love these because she absolutely adored the Shadows. Very nice. And Hank Marvin, okay. All his stuff sounds very similar in the way that he plays, but that's his style. And he's a good guitarist. So, yeah. Next one we have is Scarlett O'Hara by, again, Jet Harris and Tommy Meehan. And the other side is Doing the Hully Gully. That's probably a very sort of throwaway tune, a bit like something like The Twist or Woolly Bully or something like that. Fine tunes in themselves, you know, nothing wrong with them. I know that's on the Decca label. And we're going to have a go at this, as we do. Yeah, these are really, really good nick. I haven't played many of these ones that I've been given yet, but I will at some point. Just sit down, and it's going to take me hours. So I'll do, you know, a few, and then stop, do something else, and go back and listen to some more. Anyway, there we are. That's that one. And lastly, in this one, we have, trying to see who this is by. It's on the CBS label, by the way. Bit of a tatty sleeve, but again, that's alright. Golden Singles. Sounds like a OAP flipping dating service, doesn't it? That's Bob Dylan. Yeah, there we go. So, Watching the River Flow, and what's the other one? If I can see, Spanish is the loving tongue. Is it now? Are you a cunning linguist? I bet you are. Anyway, there we go. That is it for those. Good records, thank you very much, Jimmy. There will be another video that I'll be doing shortly, and I'm hoping to get this out about once a week, maybe twice a week. I'm not sure yet. It depends on other videos I've got coming up, because I have got quite a few. In the meantime, folks, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please go over to the link I will put below for my road to 400 subscribers. 2 ways of winning. One is just to be a subscriber, and you put a comment in the comment section of that video. Or, if you send a bunch of people over and get them to put your name, then you can also win prizes that way. So the more people you get, the more chance you have of winning. pretty self-explanatory. If you don't understand and it is too complicated, because some people didn't get it, then yeah, just get back to me and I will try and simplify it for you. But all the rules are there. Yeah, just go and click the link, go to the video, watch, follow the instructions, boom, there you are. In the meantime, folks, I'll get on for doing this next one. Thumbs up, thumbs down, ring the old bell for notifications. As I say, leave comments down below, and above all else, subscribe. Sooner we get to the 400, sooner I can make the draw. Brilliant. In the meantime, folks, I shall catch you next time. Bye-bye.